welcome back to another video. Right, I'm out in the woods again in my secret location. I'm gonna try and build myself a little cabin in the woods. Well, you know, like a little cabin style house, you know, like a little hut thing. Just out of stuff in the woods, natural materials are flying about. I'm going to firstly get rid of my old lean-to shelter that I made in the other video, and then I can use some of the materials off that as well. This is obviously going to take us a lot longer than one day to do, so just when I get time, when I get a few hours here and there, I'll come in, I'll do a bit each time. I'll try and film the progress as it goes on, and then hopefully once it's built and it's up, we can do some like camping and catching cooks and stuff like that in it. So I'm looking forward to it. So stay tuned if you like this kind of thing. That didn't go to plan. I was trying to cut the string and then push it that way, but it was actually really heavy. Right, YouTube, this is what we've got done so far. Haven't been filming because it's just too much to do at once. Got these posts in. Here's going to be the door frame here. Post there, post there, post there, post there, post there, post there. That's going to be the door. So I'm hoping to do like an A-frame roof, and just patch up all the sides. Should look good. That's me for today anyway. That's day one. Right, YouTube. So I'll show you in a minute what I've managed to get done. I need to go now. It's 2:15 and I've got a half an hour drive to get back home, so I need to get back and sort Charlie's dinner out now from getting back from school. But I've made quite a progress, I think, today. I've done not bad, so I'll show you now. So I've got a little bit of the wall done there, and the roof kind of done on this side anyway. It's quite gappy, but I was thinking I've got some bed slats off my old bed, and I might just put a few of them in the gaps just to support the roof a bit more. My plan is to put a tarp over this, put a tarp on, and then cover it with natural materials just to make it like so it's not dripping and make it nice and watertight. But it's not bad. Enjoyed making it. It's pretty solid. Like once I get all the walls on and that, it'll be pretty solid shelter. Aye, and obviously when it's done I'll get a little door on it and that. Do some little camps in it. Yeah, so anyway, I'm probably not going to be back at this for a week or so. Well, Charlie's breaking up for the Easter holidays now, so it's going to be difficult for us to do any of this. So probably be back after the Easter holidays that I come back and do some more. Right, anyway, whenever this video reaches you, you know. Right, YouTube, so we're making good progress here anyway. I've got the other side of the roof on, got the wall up, been here a few hours, but I've ran out of screws, so I'm going to go new. I'll show you, look. So obviously there's a lot of gaps in it, but I can fill them in later with moss and stuff like that, because these, you know, they're only thin branches and they're just got loads of knuckles and lumps and bumps all over them and that. So aye, so that's the roof anyway. I do have a top for this. I don't know whether that's going to be big enough though. Might need to buy a bigger one. And I'm going to start on the back wall next, and then the side wall. My plan is probably I'm probably going to do this to about here, and then have like windows here, maybe it's like a little, I don't know, like a nature blind thing. I don't know. We'll see how we get on. But progress anyway. We're making progress. Aye, so anyway, this is day 3. So we'll get you back on day 4. The rain's really getting a bit heavier now, so I brought them slats off my bed. I've just put them in this corner so I can put the camera underneath it, so it's not getting soaking. I'm going to work on this wall now. It's coming on. So I'll put them bed slats, a few on the roof, just to help support the top a bit better. So I've got that wall done, just need the gaps filled around the sides. I think I'm going to keep these as windows here. I'll obviously make them, probably put a few bits up here, narrow them down a bit. But yeah, and then we just need to do these side walls here, get the roof on, and we're sorted. And then we'll work on putting the bed inside and stuff like that. It's coming on. Right guys, this is what we've got done so far. As you can see, it's starting to take shape. So next time I come, I'll probably do the roof and finish off these side walls here. Aye, that should, and then we can start working on building the bed and stuff like that on the inside. So I'm looking forward to it. Aye, so this is day 4, so I'll catch you on day 5. Just put my shorts on and the sun's went in. Right. Now, got this top, but it's not big enough, so bought another one. But it seems rather thin, so I'm just going to use both of these. on YouTube, just to let you know what I'm doing now. So I put the top on, and I found this. Someone had dumped it with a load of other stuff at the side of the road. So I'm gonna make use of it. I've got it's got like a plasticky coating on it, chicken wire. So what I'm gonna do with that is put it on the roof, lie it over the roof, and then put moss and stuff like that on top of it. And that's going to help with two things. It's going to stop everything from sliding off the roof, and it'll also let the drips of water drop through the moss and then run off the top. So that's what I'm going to do now. Right, YouTube, so as you can see, it's up. So it's got, yeah, it's a structure new. Obviously hasn't got a door now on it. Need windows in and out. I don't know whether I'm going to put windows in, like if I can get a hold of some perspex or something like that, I'll put them in, but I don't know, I'll probably just leave them open. But yeah, look, as you can see, I'm going to build a bed there. And it's not bad. Not bad. Obviously there's loads of gaps in it, but I can just fill them in as I go, you know what I mean? Roof's on. You know, like, looks pretty smart from this angle. Well, not really, but just looks like a bird hide or something. Aye, but that's campable now anyway. So I reckon the next time I come here, I'll sort the bed out and I'll do an overnight in it at least an overnight anyway. But I plan on just coming here just to chill out and do little bits and bobs while I'm here, and do some cook-ups and stuff like that on the fire. So stay tuned if you like that sort of stuff. Take care, bye for now.